Yeah, so this keep coming across my mind for the past 2 weeks, so I'm going to go ahead and share it because apparently God either wants me to put it out, so I'm gonna share it, and I hope it helps somebody. So if you're struggling to lose weight, learn your body type. So 2 years ago, God brought like on my journey because I was like close like 195. I've never been that big. My whole life, like even in my 20s, I've been 140, solid 140. Nothing more, nothing less. My weight never changed until I had kids. And then once I had kids, like my first daughter, my son, I was good. But after my daughter, it was hard for me to lose weight. And I mean, I was close. Plus with all the stress and things that I was going with, like all that stuff factors in. If you're being stressed out, what you're going through, like it's not just about you working out. It's about you limiting and finding the things that factors into your weight loss. So if you're struggling with dealing weight, learn the stuff that's stressing you out and try to get rid of that. Also learn your body type. I am an endomorph. I love food. Oh, I love food. I love to cook. I love all things food. Well, not all things food, but I love food. So learning that, all right, you're going to have to control what you eat. So therefore, learning my body type, endomorphs, we benefit because it's easy for us to gain muscles and fat and all that. Yeah, we benefit from all that. That's why it's like when I do start working out, like I get a little buff. Me personally, I don't like that. I want to look soft. Like I don't want to look, I'm sorry, that's just me. So I'm honest with myself on a lot of things. So I don't like working out. I will walk, I will run before I do anything else. Like, but I know that it's necessary, and I will do those things to work out, to work on every part of my body, as needed. Okay, as needed. But the biggest thing is, like, besides learning my body, I have eczema. So there are things. There's a lot of, for me, there's a lot of things that factor in. So it was stress, it was eczema, and the things that I was going through. So like with God working on me and being in my journey, God exposed a lot of things that was causing my weight, my weight. Like I've never been that big, and it was hard for me trying to lose that weight. But once I got rid of the stress, the people that were stressing me out and the things that was going on, and I started living and God started showing me things, like everything started to kind of fall off. And then I learned my blood type. So I learned the foods that's best for my blood type, which is chicken, seafood, turkey, no pork, no none of that. And it's crazy because like maybe 6 years ago, six if not 7, no, yeah, if not 7, I haven't eaten pork until this year. For whatever reason, I just been having a taste for some bacon, some pepperoni pizza, and I thought my body was gonna be weird because like it haven't had that, but it hasn't done anything. But my body, like I've watched, like me and my kids, oh my gosh, we went to some place in Utah, and we had a slab of ribs, and I watched how quickly I gained weight. I watched how quickly you start eating the things that's not good for me, and I would literally watch like within that second in that whole week how I just gained weight. Like I was like, oh yeah, no. And the thing that works for endomorphs, which is crazy, and that's why you shouldn't listen to everybody. Oh, you should not eat, you shouldn't do this. No, because for endomorphs, fasting, intradermal fasting works faster for us. If you're trying to lose weight quick, I don't know why, but fasting works good for us. And then like God been showing me 777 and 228. 228 for me, it like God been showing me it's on my journey. So for me, it means true. So when God is trying to speak to me, and I'm like, God, what do you want me to fast for? And like every time I kept asking, and I kept naming things, like I wasn't getting an answer. So when I was like, okay, about my, God started showing me my health, like, hey, I'm showing you, I need you to fast for this. Like God will talk to you, God will show you. So God started showing me, and when I did it, guess what? Those little few days, that weight was gone. And then also by me driving, like sitting down, like I have to walk, like I gotta do certain things, so I just can't sit up here and eat. And when God is trying to, like, God is doing things, like I need you to stay on top of this, like you cannot miss it. So there are certain things that God has showed me. So if you're struggling with losing weight and you're an endomorph, learn everything about you, your stressors, eczema. So for me also with eczema, like I love tomatoes. but for whatever reason I can't. Like when I start eating certain foods, it causes reactions, whether I'm breaking out or whether it's causing internal things, which is crazy. Like, so a whole salad, for me, a whole salad diet, when I try to do all salads, that don't work for me. That don't work for me at all. So certain things, it may be healthy, but all of that stuff don't work. So ask God to show you what is good for you, what you need to do, and He will. And He will bring things along the way. Like, even when you're not really looking for paying attention to it, God, like, you'll be like, oh, okay, if something catches your attention, just listen and watch it, and God will show you, and then He'll eventually show you why later if you don't understand then. But God does everything, and He's so strategic in the things that He does. So if you're an endomorph, study everything about you, what's stressing you out. If you have any conditions, health concerns, anything like that, start learning all that and learn your blood type and start eating by your blood type. And even if you do eat other things, like, just keep track of it. Like, do things in portion. I'm learning to do things in portion, because when I like to eat, I like to eat. There's no stopping me. Like, if I don't do nothing else, I'm gonna eat. So God had to, like, nah, okay, I gotta stop you, because yeah, you could eat. And then also in my genetics, like my dad's side is big, so therefore I don't want to, like, that keeps me working out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, my mom, she's skinny, but my dad's side, like, my dad is like 600 pounds. I know he said he, like, the last time we talked, like, he was losing weight, but like their side, I don't want to be big. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, I'm good on that. Like, I get my body from my daddy, not my mom. Like, everybody be like, oh, you get it? No, I get my body literally from my daddy. Everything from my daddy. So therefore, like, learning your genetics and your background and, like, everything about you is important when it comes down to losing weight, not just working out. Because certain things you can do, you can overdo working out. That's why I also learn what you like to do. Like, I love to dance, so Zumba, stuff like that, that would get me interested in working out more than just trying to work out. Because if you just want me to work out, I'm not going to do it. Find activities. Like, I eventually, like, how they have, like, the little ribbon classes that you can pull yourself up, the pole classes. Like, I know people might say it's worldly, but those are things that I want to do, because I want to be able to strengthen, like, my arms. Like, I like stuff like that. Like, I love anything dance. Like, so I'll put myself in anything dance to help me work out. Like, those are things that I want to do. So once I get stable, I'm gonna find me classes and mind my business and go do those things, and, you know, stay fit, stay in shape, do what you like to do. Because just working out, that's not motivational for some of us that don't like working out. So find what motivates you to work out, interpret the things that you like, and go do that. So that's what's going to help some people. So if you are endomorph, this message is for you, and I hope that it helps.